Welcome to Entrepreneurial Insights, the podcast where we explore strategies for business success. I'm Zara, and today we're diving into a crucial topic for aspiring entrepreneurs: finding your niche and standing out from the crowd.
That's right, Zara. I'm Jamal, and we're excited to unpack this concept that's so vital in today's saturated markets. Let's start with the basics. What exactly do we mean by finding a niche?
Great question, Jamal. Finding a niche is essentially about identifying a specific, often underserved segment of a market where you can offer something unique. It's about narrowing your focus to become a specialist rather than a generalist.
Absolutely. And this ties directly into the idea of being different, doesn't it? Can you elaborate on why this is so important in business?
Certainly. In today's crowded marketplace, being different isn't just an option, it's a necessity. When you offer something unique, whether it's a product, service, or even a brand personality, you give customers a reason to choose you over competitors. It's about creating a distinctive value proposition.
That makes sense. So how can our listeners start identifying potential niches in their field of interest?
Great question. One effective approach is to look for gaps in the market. What needs aren't being met? What problems exist that current solutions aren't adequately addressing? It's also helpful to consider your own passions and expertise. Where do they intersect with market opportunities?
Those are excellent points, Zara. I'd add that market research is crucial here. Surveys, focus groups, and analyzing trends can all help identify potential niches. It's also worth looking at successful businesses in your industry and considering how you could offer something different or better.
Absolutely, Jamal. And once you've identified a potential niche, it's important to validate it. This means ensuring there's actually a viable market for your idea. You don't want to be so niche that your potential customer base is too small to sustain a business.
That's a crucial point. It's about finding that sweet spot between being unique and having a large enough market. Now let's talk about the be different part. How can entrepreneurs ensure they're truly offering something distinctive?
Great question. Being different can manifest in various ways. It could be an innovative product feature, a unique brand personality, exceptional customer service, or a novel business model. The key is to offer something that your competitors don't or can't easily replicate.
I like that. And it's not just about being different for the sake of it, right? It's about being different in a way that adds value for your customers.
Exactly, Jamal. Your uniqueness should solve a problem or fulfill a desire better than existing alternatives. For instance, if we look at successful food businesses, they often find success by offering a new flavor profile, catering to dietary restrictions, or even just having a catchy, memorable name or brand identity.
That's a great example, Zara. It reminds me of how important branding can be in differentiating a business. Even if your product isn't radically different, a strong, unique brand can set you apart.
Absolutely. Branding is a powerful tool for differentiation. It's about creating a unique personality and story for your business that resonates with your target audience. This can help you stand out even in a crowded market.
So, to sum up, finding your niche and being different is about identifying a specific market segment, offering something unique that adds value, and communicating that uniqueness effectively through branding and marketing.
That's a great summary, Jamal. I'd add that it's also an ongoing process. Markets evolve, customer needs change, and new competitors emerge. Successful entrepreneurs continually reassess their niche and look for new ways to differentiate themselves.
Excellent point, Zara. It's not a one-time task, but a continuous journey of innovation and adaptation. Any final advice for our listeners?
My advice would be, don't be afraid to be bold and take calculated risks. Sometimes the most successful businesses are those that dare to be radically different. And remember, your unique perspective and experiences can be a source of differentiation in themselves.
Great advice, Zara. And I'd add, stay curious and keep learning. The more you understand your industry and your customers, the better positioned you'll be to identify unique opportunities and carve out your niche.
Absolutely, Jamal. Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode. We hope our listeners found value in our discussion on finding a niche and being different. Remember, in the world of business, standing out is standing tall. Until next time, this is Zara
and Jamal signing off from Entrepreneurial Insights. Thank you for listening.